Well, welcome back. Astros Mariners wrapping up the 3-game series. And look at this. New Braunfels Unicorn alum Bryce Miller getting his second start for Seattle after being called up just last week. He was dealing again yesterday, striking out 2 batters in the first inning, setting the tone, only allowed 2 hits and a walk through 3. After the Mariners put 2 runs on the board at the bottom of the 3rd, Miller really hits his stride, retiring 9 straight Astros. Yes, the world champ Astros. He goes 6 strong with 5 strikeouts, earning his first major league win. And who better to beat? Mariners take it 3-1, and Seattle manager with thrilling adjectives about Miller's performance.
Today was about pitching. First major league win, Bryce Miller. Pretty awesome. He continues to do his thing, and very impressive, very aggressive, a ton of confidence. He's not backing off, and that's kind of his team he grew up, watching as a kid, the Astros, and that's hard. You want to get pumped up, and he was certainly fired up and ready to go today.
Fired up and ready to go, and boy, did he perform. He's already pitched 12 total innings over the course of the 2 games, striking out 15 professional batters, only allowing 2 hits. And my favorite part, you heard the manager say it, this was the team he grew up watching, so a little extra fire. They're the World Series reigning champs, and he beat them.
It could happen.
Of course, New Braunfels zone. Look at that. All right. Speaking of local talent, Mike Osterhage.
Mike, are you making Mother's Day brunch? I'm just
Yes.
trying to give these guys some hints.
Yes, we are. Wait till you see what we are doing, because it's one of the many ways to pamper mom. We want to know how you want to pamper mom, and if you want to, really pamper, how about a meal like this? Like Chef Jose Benitez from Curb Your Food Truck is here. So what are we making today?
So we are going to make a little bit of croissant French toast my way.
Ooh, with all that fruit on there and great whipped cream on top, and the side are these potatoes and
duck fat potatoes. Duck fat potatoes. Yes, sir.
So you can buy duck fat at the store and finish them up with that?
You can. Yes, I season it with the duck fat.
Okay, and then you also said don't throw it away.
Don't throw it away. Save it. Reuse it for later.
And you said almost use it like butter, right?
Almost like butter, yeah, of course.
Can't wait to taste all of this. Okay, another way to pamper mom is with a nice little gift, and Stephanie Pena Frost from Princess and the Monkey is here.
Yes.
If you run out of time to shop, you've got a solution.
So we have a solution. Apple Blossom Lane makes these beautiful curated boxes. You pick the items, she puts them together, packages them, and it's already done all there for you.
So she'd like this, and they find it for you.
And they can find it for you, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's a beautiful thing, yeah. She did this one just for us.
Oh, wow. Okay, and more great ideas, too. All right, summer is, basically here. You want some great fashions that are going to keep you cool in the summertime and not break the bank. Jules Aldez has everything we need to know. Also, it is a Mad Science Monday. We are going to have fun with bubbles. That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live, so stick around.
Welcome back. Temperatures continue to jump up. 87 now on our way to 90 this afternoon, but we will be on the lookout for some storms this evening. Some strong west of San Antonio. Those move in overnight. Good chance of rain overnight into tomorrow morning, and still a decent chance during the day tomorrow. A little bit lower chances Wednesday and Thursday before we bring them back up Friday and Saturday. Some pockets of heavy rain mixed in there. All in all, a busy week. Keep that KSAT weather app handy, and we'll, of course, update you as things pop up.
All right.
Thanks, Justin.
That is it for the news at noon, but don't go anywhere because SA Live starts
Right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Feast your eyes. Tropical fruit parfait. French toast croissant with macerated fruit on top. Wait till you top that with the whipped cream. And then those potatoes that are done in duck fat. I do like my job. Oh, that looks good. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage. Fiona has the day off today, and we want to know, how do you make mom feel special for Mother's Day? Is it cooking her breakfast? Maybe taking her out for something to eat? Whatever the case is, let us know. Perhaps it's just doing the dishes, something around the house. Let us know, and we hope to get your answers a little bit later on. If you would like to cook something really special, the guy that has got a really good recipe, Chef Jose Benitez from Curb Food Truck is here, and boy, is he making something really, really good. First of all, good to see you, sir. It's been a while.
It's been a minute, yes, sir.
Okay, so what are we making here today?
We are going to do a croissant French toast for your mom.
All right, so usually people use a nice, thick, eggy sort of a bread,
right.
But in this case, using croissant. So
we're going to do croissants.
different to doing this?
So for me, I just like the texture, the flavor better.
Okay.
And another trick that we're gonna do is for my batter, we're actually gonna make, it's a creme brulee batter. So the way you would make a creme brulee, except we're not gonna bake it, obviously, but we're just gonna use it as a batter to soak our croissants in.
And just do it very quickly, right?
And yes, and so the trick about the croissants is they're so airy, as you can see all the holes in it, so you don't have to soak it in there very long to be able to grasp all the flavor that it is gonna take.
Plus with this, if you did it too long, it would kind of just...
It would get all
fall apart,
soggy
right?
and just gross. Yeah, so we want a nice little crust on there, and just with a little bit of unsalted butter.
All right. And these will cook up fairly quickly,
They will
right?
cook up fast. The croissants, like I said, they're very soft and they have nice little holes in them. They're very airy, so they don't take long.
And then what we're going to be topping that with, you said you took some berries and macerated
I
them?
did. So macerated just means very like marinating them almost
Okay.
to an extent. So I did it with lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, sugar, vanilla, and just let them sit for a little bit. So the sugar will extract a lot of the flavor, a lot of the juices from the berries. So it'll basically make like a little syrup.
Okay.
So you can use that for the French toast.
And you said croissants naturally have a little bit of sweetness to them as well.
Right.
You have a little bit of sugar in the batter, and then we also have some in some of the whipped cream on
Right,
top. So
exactly.
Forget the syrup on this.
Right, you definitely don't need syrup, and I know it sounds like a lot because of the sugar in here, the sugar there, whatever, but everything plays very well together to make sure I chose out bitter fruits or berries to not have to have overly sweet.
Okay. And they just look so pretty too. I mean,
look
French
better.
toast is very pretty, but with the croissants on there. So,
So
all right,
much
tell
better.
us about the side dish here with the potatoes.
So the side dish is great. So it's they're duck fat potatoes is what I call them. And you can add bacon, you can add ham, you can add pancetta, you can add whatever you'd like. So I just cook the potatoes in a little bit of vegetable oil just to brown them up. Then I season them with duck fat. So it'll soak up a lot of that flavor from the duck fat.
And you said you can buy duck fat just at the grocery
You
store,
can
right?
buy it at the grocery store now. Yes,
Are
sir.
these getting-
I would say those are pretty good.
Okay.
See, so like you can feel that it has a nice crunch on the outside,
Okay.
and it's still nice and soft, the way I would like it.
All right, and then you are going to dress those with
We will.
with some of that fruit on there. So back to the duck fat then. You didn't cook them in it.
I did
Why
it
not?
because it'll tend to burn like butter. So, like I said, we're just going to use it like a seasoning agent, and then it'll finish it off with the butter.
And then what kind of potatoes did you use?
I like the little baby, the white ones, and then the baby reds.
And something a little denser, a little starchier.
Exactly.
That way they hold up a little bit better on this.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then also you said don't throw away your duck fat.
Don't throw it away. It's like liquid gold. It's like butter. So
Okay.
you can reuse it for later. You can use it to cook with your eggs, with anything you'd like.
Thank you. Greedy, I've got to try this.
You
So-
have to try it. It's so good.
All right, you have cooked for some celebrities, and you said that can be an athlete's and can be kind of tough, but not for what you would think.
Yeah, cooking for athletes is a little tough too because, or cooking for anybody actually, everybody wants their mother's meals. And I can't cook like your mother or like your grandmother. So I have to do things my way and iterate it the way I would see it or the way I would want to do it.
So you said somebody's been on the road and, you know,
Right.
maybe Spurs player or something like that. They just want to come home to
Like a home-cooked
mom's
meal.
comfort food.
Exactly.
What are some of the things that they want and you're kind of going, I don't cook that way?
Believe it or not, chili dogs, hamburger helper. No lie. This is
regular old
serious.
hamburger helper.
Yes. But of course, like I'll make the noodles, I'll do with my cheese sauce. I'm not gonna cook out of the box. I can't do that. But so I'll try to do it as special as I possibly can. That's so
Talking
good.
about mouthful. This is so good to do it like this. How do you convince them to kind of do it your style?
I become friends with them, and then I tell them just try it in not so nice ways.
All right, your food truck. Where's it located?
So my food truck is right now it's at the Divide, and it's off of Babcock and Scenic Loop. They have 50 options of beer. They have live music. They have baby goats running around. It's a really cool spot. Y'all need to come and check it out.
Baby goats.
Baby goats,
Okay.
and they do baby goat yoga on Thursdays.
Oh, do they?
They
Some
do.
of the other things on the menu that you have?
Soft shell crab BLT, kimchi pork belly fries, pork belly BLTs, lobster and shrimp rolls, shrimp burgers, what we're known for. A little bit of everything. I've had burgers, sandwiches, everything. Anything that you need.
Even your shrimp burger.
I do.
That's where you just.
I grind up shrimp like I do burger meat, make a patty out of it. It's no filler, straight shrimp, no binder, no eggs, no nothing. It's straight shrimp. And the secret to that is you got to come find out and come try it for yourself to see what it's all about.
Okay, and try these potatoes too. So.
The potatoes are so good.
And don't be afraid to cook with duck fat. at home
Definitely
like
don't be
that,
afraid
right?
to cook with duck fat. No,
Okay.
it's just going to elevate everything. It's just like lard. Like some people use lard and things.
Okay.
We can just use duck fat instead.
And save it just like
Always
you would
save it.
bacon fat or something
Always
like that.
save it. It's even going to taste even better.
You've got to try this recipe like this. So, all right, for more information on Curb Food Truck, go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
That was the hamburger helper, huh? Anyway, of course, we want to make Mom take her somewhere special for brunch. There's a relatively new spot in town, right downtown, and Jen Tobias-Strusky takes us inside Blush.
It's the newest brunch spot in San Antonio, and today we take you to Blush, where they're serving up cocktails, coffee, and brunch 7 days a week.
The menu's eclectic, it evolves, and it's very international, and it's going to kind of just change with the seasons.
I do love that it kind of shows a little bit of where everybody's from here in the restaurant. Like, for example, on the bakery, we have our Filipino pastry chef, and she brings some of her pastries here, like the encimada.
Yes.
She's eventually also gonna show us the puto flan for fiesta, which is an ube
Base with a flan top. It's really great colors. It's gorgeous, yeah. So, our executive chef's from Guam. That's where his background's from. So he has a little bit of influence on the menu with some of the proteins he's doing and some of the seasonings. So it's a really eclectic menu. And then our background is, Mexican, Puerto Rican. So we're kind of trying to put little touches here and there. And it's just a brunch menu. Brunch allows us to do whatever we kind of think makes sense. And we've got influence from everywhere. So it's really great.
And for the sample of the food, we got to try the avocado toast scramble, made with a house-made sourdough, topped with some soft scrambled eggs, avocado, a dollop of their signature caviar. Yes, eggs on eggs.
Eggs and eggs just kind of makes sense. So it's pretty good.
Very good. Then the creme brulee French toast. This is whipped up with their house-made brioche, stuffed with a creme anglaise, cooked like a traditional French toast, and then bruleed on top for a crunchy texture with a creaminess at the same time. Yes, the crunch. If you're a steak person, the steak frites are for you. The short rib is topped with a truffle aioli served up with some fries. Can't forget about the cocktails. The Startini includes matcha syrup, lime, cucumber, condensed milk, and vodka. Bliss in a Kiss is one of the favorite mimosas on the menu. It includes mango, coconut, and bubbles.
Great cocktails, craft cocktails, a nice bar outside. We designed the outside space to kind of be a little oasis. So you got the vines when you walk in, and the bar is outside as well. So we just hope that everybody comes out, takes a look at the place, enjoys the space and the food that we're offering, and understand that we're just trying to be a part of this community here.
And this here is the entrance when you walk into Blush. You can go to the bakery on this side. It opens at 7 a.m. for some grab-and-go pastries, coffee, lattes. This side is the restaurant, and they open at 10 a.m. Again, 10 to 4 on the weekends. It is 9 to 4. Brunch served 7 days a week. For more information, you can head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen.
And I love the way they've used the old buildings right down there and turned them into that, and some very tasty food. We ate there a couple of weeks ago. Also, they do have a DJ on weekends, and you can make reservations, of course, to lock in your spot. That's always a really good idea. And they have all their cocktails and mocktails for those that prefer a non-alcoholic beverage. Blush has got you completely covered. More information, of course, go to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Blowing bubbles, making trouble. See how our mad scientist takes something as simple as bubbles and creates wild fun that your kids and you will love. But first, of course, the countdown to Mother's Day is on. We've got a roundup of great gift ideas from local shops. See if we have the perfect gift for your mom. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, of course, we only have a few more days till Mother's Day, so you got to shop for that perfect gift, or Easy thing too is just pay attention to what this young lady has to say. Stephanie Pena-Frost, owner of the Princess and the Monkey, is here with some great gift ideas. You know, perfect little things that mom may not think of. And what makes it even better is from local businesses. And to top that off, they're all moms.
They're moms. Yes, we're all moms. Some way, shape, or form, we are a mom.
Okay.
Yes.
I like these things because it's almost like they're little, I guess, stocking stuffers.
It's a personality kind of piece. They're straw charms, and you put them on the reusable straws, and they're really kind of fun. A lot of personality goes into each one of those, and she makes them locally made, and she has so many different options, from colleges to your favorite little motifs and whatnot.
And you just slip them off when it's time to wash the straw.
Wash the straw, put them back on there. They're perfect for your insulated mugs, or for how you drink your coffee.
Yeti type thing or something like that.
Exactly.
Or sipping a lemonade outside, something else.
It's a perfect thing.
Another little thing, since everybody has to have a badge nowadays to get into work, and you've got those it's that little black disc with the string in it. Why not kind of zhuzh that up a little bit?
A lot of personality. I love that one. It says, I take shortcuts, and it's for the Jeep lovers. I mean, Jeeps are so big right now. I really like that one, and I like the take me to the beach, because that's my motto for the summer. It's like, how much time can we spend at the beach? And once again, she has walls and walls and walls of all of these, so it's perfect for any mother in your life that has to wear a badge.
Just that, and again, it's just one of those fun little things.
It's a personality thing.
Yeah.
It's a way to express, for an adult to express their personality.
All right, soaps are always fun and things, and I don't think I've ever seen, we have lots of folks on the show with great smelling soaps and all that, but look at how cute these are.
She is a local vendor. I met her this weekend at a market that I did, and I fell in love with her soaps. They are just the cutest thing, and it's not just the soap, it's how she tops them off.
Here's the one.
Accessorizes it
Beach
too.
Bum, and it's got a little beach ball on there and seashells on. This one is Vacay All Day, and it's just got little.
And the watermelon is one of her best sellers. I really like the blooming cactus, because I'm a cactus person. But I love how it has the cactus scene. It looks like a little mesa, and of course the honey. Who doesn't love a good honey soap? And people love her soaps too. They're extremely popular at the markets.
And if for nothing else, you have that in the powder room right there for guests to come in. Well, oh, how cute!
And they don't want to use them, but you're like, use the soaps. Use the soaps. Yes, that's what they're there for.
All right, Stephanie is not only has a great eye for shopping, but a great eye for art too, because you made these.
These are my hand painted glasses. They are dishwasher safe. You definitely use them, and it's a nice thing. You can make your mom a mimosa after you cooked her that wonderful brunch over there, and put it in one of these beautiful glasses.
And use the straw.
With the charm.
With the little charm on top right there.
I do have Bluebonnet ones, and she has Bluebonnet straw charms, and so you could kind of make it match together.
What a great idea. Yeah. And these are also, even though they're hand painted, machine washable.
They are dishwasher safe. I tell people, you can dishwash them, but I break them when I put them in the dishwasher. So I hand wash mine, but I have one that you made years ago, and I still can't get the paint off of it. I can't get it off. So they definitely are dishwasher safe.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's all fine.
All right.
So this is
succulents.
So this is from Crazy Plant Lovey. She's at a shop in Bernie called Handmade on Main. She'll also be at Bloom Handmade Market this weekend. And this is a really cute thing. She has a succulent bar. So you could go in and you can make your own gift for your mom. So you pick out the plant, you pick out the pot, you decorate it, you put your little pick in there, you could put some cute little rocks.
So you just kind of...
Yeah, you accessorize it. You accessorize a plant and make it personal for mom.
Oh, what a great idea.
And so she also has plants that are in beautiful pots, and she has the most amazing plants as well. So it's a really, really great idea for mom.
Oh, that's fun. And put the...
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
And then, of course,
Jean jacket. Jean jacket, I mean, that's one of the staple items to have. And this one on the back
is a beautiful. She takes vintage kimonos and she makes them into wearable art. And they are absolutely stunning. So it's not only the jackets, it's the clutches from Korean fabric that she has. And then she has the beautiful vintage earrings.
And those earrings, they are wooden, and there's kind of an edge, and you said the material is down kind of...
It's in between the two pieces of wood, and she just picks the most perfect part of the fabric to make these stunning, stunning earrings. I met her down at the Pearl, and she has a great little studio, and she does all these beautiful markets. Once again, she's going to be at Bloom.
Those are very cool. And again, the jean jacket itself, because, it's a nice little thing to throw on, but then when you have that little extra pop or something...
Personality, and it's front and back, too.
And once again, if you can't shop, you can get the box.
The box. I met her once again at a market, and she has these great curated boxes. You pick out the pieces that you want, and she puts it together in such a way. I'm like, I don't even want to mess it. I didn't want to open it. I didn't want to take it out of the packaging. It was so beautifully done. I was like, okay, any mom. If my kids gave this to me, I'd be like, I love you.
Where can folks very quickly find you in
So
person?
they can find me this weekend at SoFlo Market. I will be there with all of my goods, and we'll have fresh flowers, we'll have all the painted items, and there'll be a ton of vendors, local vendors there as well.
More information on all these shops, they are on her website. To get to her website, just go to our website, SALive.com, click on the SAN on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code right there on your screen. So good to see you. Thank you, dear.
Good to see you.
All right, still ahead on SA Live, easy breezy summer fashions where you can find these looks without spending a bundle. And is your credit card bill starting to add up? How you can get out of debt faster and save money in the process. We get local experts here to help. That's straight ahead on SA Live.
According to TransUnion, credit card debt in America has reached new highs, and many Texans are struggling to pay that credit card debt and personal loans, but there is help. And Tim Wilkins with Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief joins us with solutions to your debt problems.
Help has arrived.
Help us, Tim. Okay?
Help has arrived.
For folks watching who are battling inflation or burning through their savings to pay off debt, I mean, literally, it's like borrowing from Peter, to pay Paul for some folks, okay? And they might be at the point where they're even getting calls from, collection agencies. How can you help?
We have assistance from people in different programs for all different stages of that process. We always tell people, call us sooner rather than later, but they don't know the options, so call us and let us tell you. Early on, it could be something like a debt consolidation loan that actually up to $100,000, we use our affiliate platform of lenders to find you the best rate, and that will lock in a low rate, lower your payment, and help you weather the storm and get through this. The next for a lot of people could be credit counseling, which does a lot of the same things without a new loan. Maybe you don't qualify for that program for a loan. Or for a lot of people really suffering, it's the Texas Debt Relief Program that actually negotiates not your interest rates, but your principal balances, what you actually owe. And that can be a huge relief for people, providing a monthly payment that's less than half compared to just making minimums and squeaking by.
Right.
And it looks to help them get out of debt a lot faster, sometimes as little as 24 to 48 months.
Yeah, because just making those minimums, you're barely making a dent every month. And so they would be paying back less than they owe to the credit card companies. How does that work?
Which is crazy, I know.
Right.
Well, we look at every situation different and we lay out those solutions for you and we find the one that works best. That's the beauty of having a customized, not cookie cutter program like a lot of these national companies. And compared to those national companies, we typically charge between up to 40% less because we're an actual company based here in Texas that knows how to do things for Texans, our fellow Texans. We exclusively serve Texans. Now, one of the greatest ways to look at what we do is to look at our graphs. And a lot of people, the average number of debt that people are coming to us with is $50,000 in high interest credit card debt. Average. Sometimes a lot higher. We start at about $30,000 helping people. But with 50 right here, you see just paying back using minimums, you'll pay back over $100,000. This next credit counseling and the debt consolidation loans are both around 60. But at that debt relief program, you could pay back less than what you actually owe today. This next one is the minimum payments. Like you said, you may not feel like you're ever even making a dent, and your payments could be as high as $2,000 a month with high interest rates and more rate hikes coming. You see the next one could be a little under $1,000 with the debt consolidation. Credit counseling could be just under $1,100, but it's that Texas Debt Relief Program that could be less than half, around $750, and underneath that graph you see 48 months. It could be 24 to 48 months to be fully debt-free, resolve all that, and get on with your life, not throwing away hundreds or even thousands to empty interest rates.
All right, Tim Wilkins, thank you so much. Remember, if you are struggling with $30,000 to $100,000 or more of credit card debt and personal loans, just call 1-800-971-4060 or visit debtredemption.com/KSAT for a free, no obligation phone or office consultation. Learn about your debt relief options and start your path to debt freedom and find out how much you can save. Tim, once again, thank you.
Thanks, Fiona.
Hey, still ahead on SA Live. When it's not raining, the weather's been pretty great lately, and we've got some great tips for packing a picnic and enjoying some of our local parks. And next, a little messy and a lot of fun. What the heck? See how you and your kids can actually learn a lot just by playing with bubbles. You don't want to miss this. You're watching SA Live. But first, here's a quick look at what's happening this week on SA Live. Yes, indeed. It is a Mad Science Monday. And our favorite mad scientist, Andrea Cook, with Mad Science of Austin, San Antonio. The program director is here. So good to see you as always. Love these segments.
I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to know I'm your favorite mad scientist.
Yes, you are my favorite mad scientist.
Cool.
So what are we doing today?
Well, we're doing all things surface tension. Dun, dun, dun. So the easiest thing to think of for children is bubbles. So I have bubbles for you guys.
Okay.
And you can just plop them in there, start blowing some bubbles. Obviously, they are fragile. They are, water and soap. No big surprise there. And they are easy to pop. You try to catch one like Mike just did on your hands, and it's going to pop. And that's because the oils and dirt on your skin are breaking the surface tension. So you can also do it if you get your hands really soapy, but I don't know if I got mine soapy enough. Maybe not quite. But that's how it works. If you don't drop your gloves on the sidewalk when you're coming in to do a SA Live. Okay. Okay. So the surface tension, you can't really see. Just like the bubble. What's it called? Bubble popped. That's not the word. So we're going to do it a different way. We're going to use milk now. Now you can use any kind of milk. What we want to do is put little drops of food coloring on your milk, and you have food coloring all over the place. Yes,
I'm already having fun.
Now. In milk, you have fats and proteins in solution, and that may not mean a lot, but when there's any kind of change in that solution, it's going to affect the milks and proteins, which may sound boring, but when you add food coloring, you can see those changes. And we're going to change the surface tension by taking a Q-tip and adding little bits of dish soap. Okay. So the surface tension is like the watery skin that's on top of a liquid. Okay. Yeah. So dip it in. You can dip it right in here. Okay. And then just tap.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
In the Oh wow. Oh wow.
I know, and that's gonna mix up. Now this is a great activity for junior scientists and grown-up scientists. Food coloring can stain, so you'll probably want to do it outside or over tile, right? But super fun. You can try it with different types of milk. So, whole 2%, you could try almond milk, all kinds of stuff.
So once again, why is this doing this?
When you put the soap in, it's breaking that surface tension. So the milks and the fats and the proteins that are in the milk are curving around and moving, and you can't see it unless you add the food coloring.
Isn't that
so it's kind of like temporary art.
Then this is how soap cleans your dishes. It cleans the fats off and stuff like
the
that.
Fats and proteins, that's right. And you can just keep moving it around. Super fun.
You have good soap,
right? Going.
I know.
It's like a lava lamp and a plate here.
That's exactly what it's like. That's what I think. Excellent. Now that is fun.
It's also like art, like a piece of art.
That's what I said. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't get any red. Bummer. Yeah, they look lovely. Oh, you're like, here, give it to me. We also can do. Thanks, friend. We can do some science with surface tension and different types of bubbles, and that's going to be by making bubble snakes.
Okay.
So to make a bubble snake, it's really easy. First, you need a grown-up to help with the plastic bottle. Cut the bottom off, and then you can use a sock, or I have washcloths. So dip yours into that. Leave about 10 seconds. Okay. And then what you're going to do is then blow through the top of the bottle. Okay.
Okay.
And create a bubble snake.
Anything happening?
You might have a little bit of a leak for your air, so hold it like that. You got it.
Can you see my bubbles?
So it's like blowing up a balloon. I'm getting dizzy right now. So is the washcloth holding enough soap?
Yes.
As opposed to this little little thingy. So
exactly. You can also do this with food coloring, but you're looking at a little bit bigger of a mess.
Okay.
You want me to assist you, Jen?
Well, at least you guys have it going.
I think it's because you have a little bit of
I know it's spring right now. Summer's right around the corner, and you've got some. Here, try mine.
She's got it. We've got teamwork makes the dream work. Do it.
Got summer camps coming up, right?
Summer camps. We have 12 different science-themed summer camps. We have half-day and full-day format, and they're everywhere.
Thank you.
There you go, friend. Don't get lightheaded.
I know.
Summer camps, they still have time to sign up then.
Yes.
And this is one of many different things that they'll do. Similar to this.
Similar, yes.
Right?
We have everything from Brixology with Legos to robots, rockets, spies, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, this is so much fun. It is so fun learning great way to learn about science by having fun. And as we are all about to pass out here from being dizzy and blowing in this thing, if you'd like more information about Mad Science of Austin, San Antonio, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Summer styles to keep you cool and stylish in this Texas heat. Jules Aldaz gives us tips and affordable fashion looks. That's next on SA Live.
Well, the summer's here, which means you may want to step out into some great summer styles. But sometimes shopping, especially shopping online, can be extremely, I'm hesitant. Sometimes I'm hesitant to do that. So Jules Aldaz, fashion stylist, is here to kind of help. Now, you, of course, specialize in styling women over 40.
Yes, I do.
And I know that women over 40, we remember back in the day going to the mall and getting to hold what we might try on.
Right,
And that's why
exactly.
shopping online might be a little scary, right?
Yes, it definitely can be overwhelming when you're first trying it out. But there's so many great companies out there that are starting to help us with this. For example, like Amazon Closet, you can actually find the outfit, put it in your cart, and then they will ship it to you, and without charging you first. And then once whatever you don't want to keep, you return, and their returns are super easy. And then you can also, of course, then you'll be charged for what you keep.
Which I absolutely love, because it is like having the store come to you, right?
Well, exactly. You know how dressing rooms, the lighting's not always good.
Fluorescent lighting.
Right.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
Especially looking for summer fashion. It gets hot and trying. Now you can do it in the comfort of your own home.
All right, let's start with our first model right here.
All right. I mean, who doesn't love this outfit? It slips on. It's cool and comfortable. I just love it. It comes in actually several different colors. I did pick the olive green, and then just to enhance it with a long necklace. And look at the fabulous hat. That is Amazon also. I just love it. You always want to wear a hat, protect the face in the sun. And it's just beautifully draped, and then a pair of flat sandals with it, and good to go for any summer vacation. Just very cool, comfortable, breezy.
Do you have any tips for shopping online on Amazon?
Yes, I do. Actually, looking up what it actually looks like on really helps. And there's tons of influencers out there that will try on, and you can have their link on there and just click right on. So that's really, then you get to see it on an actual body.
Okay. All right. Our next model.
All right, our next model is wearing, again, popular color in Texas is the burnt orange. I just love it so much. And she has, it's a two-piece outfit. What I love about this is she can mix and match it with anything in her closet. She could put a white t-shirt on. She has a side slit pant. And then we just put a little heel on her, but of course you could wear sandals with that. Machine washable, just easy breezy to go.
All right. And as you mentioned, besides checking, what influencers have, posted about outfits, always look at those reviews, right?
Always look at the reviews. Yes, I think people do a great job with the reviews. Tierney, our next model, is also wearing a two-piece outfit. And, they're doing better with the two pieces with the high waist. And so you can actually, mix it with anything in your closet too. It's the halter, the navy. It comes in lots of different colors. It also has the slit, machine washable. Just put some fabulous jewelry on it and some new shoes. And she is ready to go out for an evening.
All right. Okay. And as we take a look at our next model, floral, of course, you can't go wrong, right? As long as you do it right.
Exactly. So many of us here in San Antonio have the summer weddings to go to, and this is great for a summer wedding. It's sleeveless but has a little detail of the ruffling. It's great on any body type. It's a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more formal. She could also throw a hat on and wear it with flat sandals or a great pair of heels, and she's great for any event, but especially summer weddings.
Okay. And of course, who needs short shorts? I mean, you can't go wrong with a pair of short shorts, right?
Right, definitely. So our next model, she has on a great summer suit but summer suit and shorts. So it's wonderful. 3 pieces, can add it and blend it into anything in her closet. Gorgeous color of coral, great color for the summer. She could also just take that off, wear a little blouse with it and flat sandals, carry it for vacation. And it's great for vacation because it has the blazer with it, so if it gets cooler in the restaurants and so forth, she can throw that on.
All right, layering, it's all about that, especially here in South Texas. Now, where can, of course, folks find all these?
So they can find them on my Instagram. I have an Amazon storefront that you can follow me and just click on the link and you'll have the outfit right there for you.
All right, for all that information, just head to our website, SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Hey, coming up next on SA Live, enjoy the outdoors and save money by packing a picnic. We've got some great tips and even a tasty recipe that's great on the go. Keep it right here. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, these spring showers ever let up. The weather can be really great. It's going to be nice and green and colorful out there. Chef Adrian Perez from Complete Eats wants to help by enjoying some beautiful parks and getting you tips on packing the perfect picnic. He's got some great ideas to keep you comfortable and some easy recipes that are really great on the go.
Hey, good morning, folks. You know, San Antonio is best known for its Tex-Mex food, its Riverwalk, but as a Houston visitor myself, I was blown away by the beautiful green spaces it has to offer. So whether you find yourself hanging out at the Brackenridge, Eisenhower, Frederick, or even my favorite, the Missions National Historic Park, here's some great tips and tricks to pack the perfect picnic basket and make the ultimate spread. Let's dive right in. I don't know about you guys, but one of my pet peeves are things that are sticky, things that leak, and things that make a mess. So I want to make sure everything is travel friendly. I'm turning my cocktails into Jell-O fruit salads here. I'm going to boil some gelatin and fruit juice here, and I'm going to mix it with a cold cocktail of my alcohol and my orange juice and grapefruit juice. I'm just going to go ahead and add in a bottle of sparkling rosé. I had some leftover Brut sitting around, so I'll go ahead and throw that in there too. Leftover rosé from last night. Leftover Brut from last night as well. So we had to test these out before we made them. Yeah, I have a bottle of white here I should probably get rid of too. So hey, no judgment. We don't want to waste, right? All right, give it a good stir, and then I'm going to throw some fresh fruit, even some frozen melon balls here I bought pre-cut. I mixed my cold cocktail with my boiling gelatin juice mix, and I'm going to add that over the top. Let's make some extra ones here with blackberries and raspberries. Seal them off, and they should set here in a few hours in the fridge. I always bring pillows to my picnic because it makes things very comfortable for people to sit on and lounge about. Some people were not meant to be outdoors, okay? They're born in the air condition, they're air conditioned babies. They need air condition to survive. So make it as comfortable for people as possible. If there's still moisture on the ground left over from dew in the morning or what have you, you can bring a shower curtain, a plastic one, to put underneath your blanket to protect it from getting wet. If you have dippable items, put the dip in the bottom of a mason jar and put the items you're dipping them in right on top, and it's ready to go and ready to eat. I did that here with some peanut butter and apples and some hummus and carrot sticks and celery. Easy to eat, poppable, convenient, and ready to go. If you forgot to chill your wine or it lost its chill being outside in the heat, bring frozen fruit and frozen berries. Those can chill your wine for you while you drink it. Aged cheeses served at room temperature are best to take to picnics for the warm day. They're delicious. Dried fruits, things that are non-perishable are always great, crackers, and just bring things you like. Don't bring a whole ton of different things because you're going to be left over with a lot of waste. So just pack minimally and make your cocktail strong like I made these. These turned out wonderfully. I even made a frozen version of it, and these will keep your other foods cold while they're packed in your picnic basket. And so I leave you with one final tip and a poem written by yours truly. If one ever feels classless ordering another round, kindly remind yourself at a picnic, it's perfectly acceptable to end up on the ground. Happy picnicking, folks.
Well, tomorrow on SA Live, well, as we've been saying, Mother's Day is almost here. Give her the gift of local this year. We share a San Antonio-based soap company that's got new products perfect for Mother's Day. Plus, take mom for a night out at the theater. The Children's Ballet of San Antonio is performing Sleeping Beauty on stage at the Majestic Theater. We get a special preview performance tomorrow, 1 p.m., right here on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Yeah, well, every day should really be Mother's Day, but the one special day, how are you gonna really make mom feel special and sort of pamper mom on Mother's Day? And Diana says, my mom always wants me to bake her day, so a homemade treat this year, toffee and chocolate pecan pie. Please make 2. And bring them down here, a little whipped cream on top. Hey, we've got a lot coming up this week on SA Live tomorrow. Of course, the Children's Ballet of San Antonio, just a wonderful, wonderful group of dancers there, and they are going to be doing Sleeping Beauty. Then on Wednesday, Celebrity Chat, I actually talked with David Foster and Catherine McPhee this morning. They are coming to town Thursday. You're going to hear all about the show they're putting on. Thursday, then, we showed Desserts for Mom, and Friday, we're going to tell you what some KSAT moms want for Mother's Day. So it's all about Mother's Day leading up to the big week. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow.